Our story begins back when I was in elementary school. My class back then was fat, and while I was really good friends with all of my classmates, I spent most of my time with this guy that we shall call Gary. Gary was a really weird kid. He smelled funny, was disturbingly horny for someone not even 10 years old, and had issues with basically everyone else in class. Even so, we hit it off for some reason, and we went to each other's houses very often. We used to play together on his Xbox, and on one occasion, after he rambled on about how he had played the Playboy video game for like the 11th time, he brought out a racing game. I don't even remember the title or what it looked like. I just remember it was cartoony, like Crash Team Racing or Mario Kart. First race, everything was going well. The fact that games could have more than 3 bits was still shocking to me, but I managed to get the handle of the controls quickly and was kicking his ass by a lot. I was actually having a really good time. But around the middle point of the final lap, I heard a strange sound. I looked to my left and saw what appeared to be tears forming up on Gary's eyes, and an expression that screamed that he was actually going to cry. Soon after, he said the most insane line I have ever heard in my life. Prepare your butthole for this one. He said, "Wait for me." Excuse me? What the do you mean, wait for me? Am I having a stroke? Did I misunderstand what the game was about? I thought it was a racing game. Now it's time for a pop quiz, everyone. Tell me, which of these options do you think I chose? Did I ignored his ass and kept going? Slapped him in the hopes of restoring his neurons? Subscribe to Buonny's Pixel Saga? Or let him win due to brain damage? If you chose the third option, sadly no, since that would have been a smart decision and showed everyone I am super smart and have a huge dong. No, I actually picked the last one. Frankly, I'm not sure what I should have done, as even today my brain just shuts down remembering it. Like, there is no before or after, there is only the now. And the now is a guy named Gary who's about to cry over a fucking racing game. So, after spending what seemed like an eternity with those words echoing in my mind, my hands just stopped holding the controller. I saw his car passing me as the light returned to his eyes, he started to giggle, and the last of my brain cells had just game overed itself. You might be thinking he faked it all to make me throw the race. Let me just tell you, he didn't. Those weren't fake tears, man. Those were the eyes of someone who had just seen their entire family die in front of them. And if that intonation and expression were fake, then holy shit, someone give that fucker an Oscar. I was genuinely afraid of what he might do if he lost. I don't think we continued playing, but frankly, I was just so out of reality that we could have robbed a bank and I would have no recollection of it. Maybe that had always been the plan. Absolutely terrifying. The few memories I have of Gary aren't exactly pleasant in hindsight, and I'm happy to say that we lost touch soon after we entered secondary school. Don't feel too bad though. Among the shit he did, he used up an entire chemistry set that was given to me for my birthday. On my birthday! He did some other shit later on, which makes me think I really dodged a bullet. Even when I say that, we were actually really good friends for a while, and I do have a few happy memories with him, which just goes to show that some people are just meant to be part of your life for a little bit. Just because relationships don't always have happy endings doesn't mean they aren't valuable. So, Gary, if you are watching this, seriously, fuck you for that experience, but also thank you for the great childhood friendship. It was fun while it lasted. If you have any similar experiences or any gaming stories at all, share them with me in the comments and I might make a video about it one day. While that happens, you should watch my presentation video, where you can get to know the sort of person who'd hang out with Gary. Or, you could also watch this nostalgic exploration about the awesome world of Flash games. That's all for now, and I'll see you soon. Bye!